home of the TCU Horned Frogs. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Horned Frogs ready to get this thing started and open the season. On the move from inside his 5. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. So the Stanford Cardinal offense will take the field for the first possession of the day. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. The give to Davis. Sweet feet on the move. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dick.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
So TCU's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take... A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Running back searching for a hole. On the move at the 30. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Off play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
You know, they say sometimes for quarterbacks, the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw if you're the QB? Just put air on it. You can underthrow it by 10 yards. That receiver would have come back and fielded a punt.
Stanford going back to work with another first down. The pull and throw off the RPO.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout the season.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Oh, look out! And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. He now has 61 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers.
Insane.
It's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line.
touchdown. Let's go.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Stanford.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
At the 35, he's got room. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. At the 20, he's got space. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin.
Sorry, Kev.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He's already got 46 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Trying to get to him. Skips away from pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the keeper. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, gives him the tough, stiff arm. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Stanford comes up with a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Stanford! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So it's a 7.
The door? It's pretty hilarious. Probably didn't even need to buy anything.
Back the Cardinal offense returning to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. To the 10. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Finds a little space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Stanford now has it in the red zone. Power football with the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. A run for the quarterback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal! Speed behind center cannot be stopped, and the defense really can't even contain it.
No, and especially when the offensive coordinator...
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead, now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Stanford! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started.
Ugh. Let's just do a touch pass. We got a on the left there.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And he breaks into the open.
He's so
The 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinal.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Yes.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Got him.
And the pass hits, picked off.
Go, 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 go,
He'll
go,
try to
go,
take
go,
it
go.
back.
Cam
He's at the
Richardson.
40, the 20. He's at the 10.
Ah,
And he will
touchdown.
roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
See if we can see the whole squad on the sideline. Zord starting left tackle. I think it's our center or right guard. There's our tight end. No, there's our center.
On to attempt the try. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
Kind of just pounded these boys, huh? Yeah, they got the backups in. Good.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
What do we gotta do here? From Buffalo, New York.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep.
I'm just gonna run it.
Going to try to get it himself.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line. Touchdown, Cardinal! And the pummeling has started.
Is that Seth MacFarlane?
Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got...
What's Tab doing in the game?
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They're bringing heat. Caught in the backfield, it's Blackburn. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Runs through the tackle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop. And you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Gets it out quickly. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They'll leave it with him. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Stanford going back to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Great move. Now he's got room. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Buffalo beat Michigan. That's insane.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal. And they fake the fake, and he wants to throw. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown.
Good old F you to TCU.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it, using the quick game. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Flips it out in the flat. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there. Saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Perez. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. From the gun, looking for a man. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Here's the handoff. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.
First second. Chippy Thunder goes down. That's funny. National Player of the Week? Nope. Won the Heisman, not even on the watch list. Alright. Michigan, who lost to Buffalo, is on there. Nice. Oh no, they beat Buffalo. Oh, read that wrong. Whatever.